Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. All right, this is going to be your June monthly. All right, I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine. Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. We are going to get the tea. We're going to get general spreads, spiritual spreads, love spreads, financial spreads. At the end, we will get your affirmation for the month, okay? Keep in mind, that's a lot of spreads. Every spread may or may not resonate with you, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not, please, all right? All right, we're gonna start with the tea. Hey, Jenmy. Hey, Brutally Exquisite. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Pretty please. I'm trying to get out of this ceiling that I'm in. So I need y'all to hit the like button, all right? Most High, angels of the Most High, welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that's not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my Leos and their highest good. Amens, amens again. Beautiful sinner, hey. All right, let's see. What is the tea for the month of June for my Leos? What's the tea for the month of June for my Leos? What's the tea for the month of June for my Leos? Impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. Bad karma. Ooh. Ooh, Baba Biba, confused. You're not confused. Don't act confused now. Legal, court paperwork filed. Grudge holder, one more. Waves, emotions coming and going. What's impersonator? In their head, overthinking, overanalyzing, stress. What's bad karma? Low IQ. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, confused. Offer, proposal, commitment. What's legal? Telepathic dreams and songs. What's waves? Emotions coming and going. Haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. Interesting. Broke ass at the bottom of the deck. So somebody who wanted to be you could be receiving some type of bad karma. They could be confused. Somebody could intuitively know that they're receiving bad karma, but they're not sure. They're confused. Okay, offer, proposal, commitment. Maybe they're confused as to why they're not getting some type of offer or why you're getting some type of offer. This is somebody who wanted to be you. What's impersonator in their head? Someone stressed out. Someone with low IQ and bad karma. I mean, someone maybe didn't think they were going to get bad karma for trying to impersonate you or something like that. What's in their head? An impersonator. Twin flames. The mirrored pledged soul. So someone tried to get in between a twin flame connection and now they're receiving bad karma. Oh, so this could be somebody who's maybe wondering whether or not they're going to get the commitment. They're going to get the offer from this person. Okay. What's bad karma and low IQ? Someone didn't think they were going to get bad karma when it came to something. Cock blocking, and a closer look, nosy up in your business. So this, I don't know if this is someone's third party or if this is someone who is just trying to block you, right? But someone was trying to block your twin flame connection. And now they're receiving bad karma. I mean, yeah, dummy, low IQ. Someone was just very slow. Okay, they were all in your business trying to block something for you because they wanted to be you. Okay, what's ego? Because of their ego? Talking shit? Oh wow, okay. Ego and talking shit. All right. So someone wanted to block some type of union. And they didn't think they were going to receive karma for it. Okay. What's confused and on the table? Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. So this person is worried about whether or not they are actually able to break something up. Like, this person's wondering if you guys are going to reconcile or not. So, yeah, because somebody's threatened by you. Threatened, intimidated, threatened, bothered. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. So some of you guys, you're having some type of elevation, and now this person is threatened. They're not sure if whether, you know, this person's going to offer you some type of commitment or is it going to be over. They tried to be you, but it looks like you're elevating. Okay. What's legal and alien? Telepathic, dreams, songs, hustling, settlement and hustling. Okay. Agreement, compromise. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. What's waves and haunted? I'm getting another message now too. What's waves and haunted? Running. I'm getting another message now. For some of you guys, you had a twin flame who got with somebody who wanted to be you, and now they're receiving some type of bad karma. Some of you guys, you may have gotten with somebody may have went towards someone who was an impersonator, and now they're receiving some type of bad karma. This could be somebody who's all in your business because they don't want you to move on. They're trying to figure out whether or not y'all are really over, or if it's going to come back together. This could be somebody who's hoping that you guys could come to some type of settlement, especially if this is a marriage. But I feel like somebody is really in their feelings because they feel like you're running away from them. No facts, never has the facts, make shit up lies. So flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. There could be an impersonator who's worried about whether or not you and someone are going to, it could be a bit of both. An impersonator who's worried about whether or not you and someone are going to come back together. This person could be in their feelings because they feel like someone is now running away from them to chase you. Okay. They're trying to figure out whether or not y'all are going to come to some type of agreement, compromise, or you guys are going to part ways, but they're threatened because you're having some type of elevation. For some of you, this is someone who went towards someone who was like a knockoff version of you. And now they're in their head because they feel like you're moving on, you're running away from them while you're having some type of glow up. And now it's got them in their head about whether or not you two of you are going to come back together or part ways officially. So again, take it how it resonates, but someone's in their head, love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Ain't shit. Happiness. For some of you guys, I feel like some of y'all feel like you're happy without this person. You're rolling your eyes. You feel happier without this person. Giving money, hooked, girl fight. Ugh. For some of you, this person like cheated on you with like a whore or went towards a whore. Nothing, sorry, I didn't mean to say like that, but somebody could have been like, either somebody was like a literal prostitute or somebody was using this person for money. Reflecting, anxiety, racing, running, and avoiding. This person could be realizing that too, wants you back. This person could be realizing that they went towards someone who just wanted to use them for money or was a sex worker. I don't know. Cyberbully, they could be watching you online. and looking you up. Yeah, they're watching you online. Player and dirty offer. So I kind of feel like this might be marrying for money, lockdown, mental prison, confined, and desire. Somebody might have got themselves hemmed up with someone who really didn't want them for real. They just wanted them for some type of codependency. And this person might have fell for the okie doke because they lust. Okay, they might have fell for the okie doke. And now, okay, you might be unfazed. You're unfazed and you might be moving towards some type of boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big energy, travel, magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist, and cleansing. Some of y'all have moved on to something better. And now this person, and yeah, that's why this person is threatened, because we saw Queen Rising. So some of you guys, you were dealing with somebody who thought that they were dealing with somebody who was better than you or knockoff version than you. Now they're worried because you're moving on. And they're realizing that whoever they went towards had ulterior motives or was nothing compared to what you were. And now they want to be all in your business because they want to stop you from moving on. And now they're in their feelings and they're haunted because they feel like you're running away from them. Now they're trying to figure out what y'all going to do about this commitment or whatever. They're trying to foresee the future about what's going to happen between the two of y'all. But some of y'all, it's too late for this person. Okay. All right. Some of y'all, this is definitely a marriage. All right, let's see. General massages. General massages. Let's get some general massages. General massages. General messages for June. General messages for June. Ooh, the spoiled one. Things will come to you easy now. Take advantage of this auspicious time and make the most of every blessing. Okay, so this may feel like a very serendipitous, if that's a word, month for you. You may feel like things are just falling into your lap. They're falling out of the sky. Okay, things are coming easy to you this month. The influencer. Okay, some of you guys could be influencers. Some of you guys, maybe you get something is excelling in something that you're doing. I heard online presence, which would be an influencer, duh. But there could be something here about something really like blowing up or growing for you if you have some type of online presence. Okay, for others of you, there could be something here about your personality, your charisma, getting you in the door, giving you some type of leg up in a situation that might be extremely beneficial. The mirror. In June, you need to make sure about your internal dialogue, okay? You may be manifesting what you're thinking. So make sure that you're paying attention to how you're thinking, what you're thinking, how you speak to yourself, okay? Everything is a mirror. What is in your inner reality will reflect your outer reality. And you got the side piece here. So some of you guys are dealing with a third-party situation, okay, or will be in June. There's a third party involved in the situation, or someone else's actions are going to influence the outcome. Now, this could actually be a third party situation, or there may be something in June where there's some type of interference in something that you want to get done. You need something signed. They can't sign it until the manager passes off on them signing it. Okay, there's something about an outside energy kind of getting in the way of something. The quick one. Something quickly will change in your life, so get ready to cover a lot of ground. This is time for action, so don't look back. Something's gonna move really quickly. What is that? And the divine wants you to lace your boots so you're ready for whatever this is. The unwavering. Okay. Whatever it is, it calls for a lot of determination. Okay, your determination to succeed and your no nonsense approach will be very difficult to crack and beat. So something's gonna move quickly, but your determination to get it done is gonna make you successful. Okay. Alrighty. General messages for my Leos. General messages for my Leos for June. General messages for my Leos for June. General messages for my Leos for June. General massages for my Leos for June. The Chariot, the Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Can y'all move? Nine of Swords. Emperor, Empress. I'm picking up on a masculine who no longer wants to give their energy to something. It's like they don't want to give their energy to something anymore. I'm picking up on a masculine who wants to focus on their stability. It's like I'm picking up on a masculine who is wanting to focus on being independent or self-sufficient. It's like somebody wants to focus on their stability. They don't want, it's like somebody wants to get rid of the extra baggage so they can focus on themselves and their finances. And I'm picking up on a feminine who wants to go towards the two of you. Here's the thing. I'm picking up on two people who want to come together and work together, but there's some type of like block. Like the feminine is guarded towards moving forward and the masculine wants to focus on their finances. It's something like that. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups. What's the Two of Swords? Six of Swords. The Ten of Cups. I feel like you and someone want to be together. Four of Pentacles. But again, there's something about this masculine focusing on their finances while you kind of stress about being with this person. So I'm seeing a feminine who wants something to move forward towards happily ever after, wants to manifest, you guys coming together and collaborating. But then there's, again, the masculine who's focusing on their money and trying to, yeah, Two of Pentacles, remove other, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm picking up on someone who's very abundant or is working towards some type of abundance. I'm picking up on a masculine who is getting very tunnel vision about creating some type of success for themselves. Interesting. And it seems like I'm picking up on, again, I'm picking up on a feminine who wants to go towards this masculine. But there's some type of like deadlock between the two of y'all. What's the Seven of Wands? The Page of Wands, the Hermit. What's the Page of Wands? The Magician, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands. I don't know. It seems like, again, it feels like there's a masculine here who's getting very serious about becoming rich or successful. What's the point of this? Because it's showing me you want to go towards this person. How does this masculine feel about this Empress? How does this Emperor feel about this Empress? The Star. Like your wish fulfillment. So why is this masculine so focused on becoming so rich and successful? The Sun, Leo. Because they want to be with you. Two of Wands. So somebody's plan is to become rich and successful so that they can be with you. And it seems like you want to be with them. Why is the feminine so insecure about moving towards the masculine? 3 of Wands in reverse. There's delays or obstacles. Or why is the feminine so... Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like this person is irresponsible. You feel like there's delays. You feel like something's not going to manifest. You feel like something's not going to move forward with this person. So you're worried about whether or not something's going to move forward with this person. You don't really feel, yeah, you feel like maybe you've been waiting for something to move forward, or something just has been delayed. It seems like this masculine they're working. Why is this feminine so 5 of Cups? It's like you don't feel like this is gonna happen or something. Why is this feminine so King of Wands? What's the King of Wands? Why is this feminine so insecure about Ace of Cups? Why is this feminine so insecure? Strength, that's you. What's strength to Ace of Cups? The 2 of Cups. I don't know. I feel like the 10 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. So this is, okay, so this could be like an ex. Maybe somebody needs to leave a relationship. Let me see what this is. Because it seems like a masculine is avoiding giving their energy, or they're getting rid of like certain baggage so that they could become rich. That's what this feels like. I'm okay. Spirit, why did you show me this? I didn't know why you showed me this. Hold on. What the heck, stupid computer? Why did you show me this? What was the point of you showing me this? The World and the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. It seems like something's coming together to happily ever after or something like that. Why did you show me this? What was the point of showing me this? I don't get it really. 9 of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Some of y'all are stressed out about whether or not there's going to be a new beginning, or if something's going to be successful. 9 of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're worried about somebody coming towards you, or whether... yeah, there's going to be some type of success, like you're waiting on someone. Okay, they're coming. Ace of Cups, this person is coming. Someone is working on removing certain burdens so that they can come towards you. So some of y'all are stressed out about if someone's coming back. It seems like right now what they're doing is focusing on becoming extremely wealthy so they can come towards you. Why do they got to be wealthy? Or stable? Strength, the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, because they got to. I don't know. The King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, strength. They're saying they need to be, cuz, I guess. That's how they feel. I don't know. 7 of Pentacles. Someone just feels like they need to be rich. Why? Or they need to be abundant. Why? 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Star, and the 7 of Swords. The Magician. That's their strategy in moving forward with you. That's their strategy. Ooh, what the heck? No. No. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to tell me why that's their strategy. But that's their strategy is I'm gonna become stupid rich. I'm gonna get rid of anything that's blocking me from becoming rich. And then that's when I can come on in. It seems like energetically this person is coming in for a rebirth. Some of y'all, there's like third parties involved in shit. I don't want to get too deep into that, but some of you guys know your situation. For some of y'all, there's like third parties involved. Okay, that was interesting. All right, let's see. Month of June. What's coming in for the month of June for my Leos? Mature man. Main female came out in reverse. What's that? Mature woman. Okay, why is main female in reverse? Unexpected income. Okay, someone could have like a sugar baby. Imprisonment. Some of y'all could be in some type of like abundant partnership and somebody could have like a sugar. Didn't I just say that in your what's tea deck? So there could definitely be something about somebody who's using somebody for money. Okay. Wealthy man, thief, privileged lady, community. Yeah. Definitely could be a marriage official person. Someone could feel stuck in a marriage. Somebody could feel stuck in a marriage. All right. Concern in reverse. Toil and labor. And more. Family room. Great fortune. Somebody could feel like maybe they have some type of safety net because of a family member. Someone may feel like they can work for a family member or like a close friend or something. Privileged lady pathway. Yeah. So someone, why is concern in reverse? Community. Yeah. I feel like someone feels like they have support. I don't know who this is. It's like a family member or someone in your community who maybe they feel entitled. I'm not sure. But someone's not worried about something because they feel supported in June. They feel like they got the job or they have some type of support or someone can help them. So I don't know if this is entitlement or this is you. Maybe there's something you don't need to worry about in June because you have support. Coffin, change. And false person in poverty. Somebody could be taking some type of fall from grace. All right. A false person could be losing their job or going through some type of financial issues because they're a false person. Expectation. You might have been waiting on this. You might have been waiting on this. You might have been waiting for someone who you know is a false person to take some type of fall from grace, and it looks like they are in June. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant, lovers and child. Okay. All right. Spiritual messages, spiritual massages. I always do this. Okay. Now, keep in mind, these messages are more so confirmation, so do not make them fit if they do not fit. All right. What's going on energetically, spiritually in the month of June for my Leos? What's going on energetically, spiritually for the month of June for my Leos? What's going on? King of Water, masculine energy, possible water sign. Temptation. Okay. Karmic friend, two-faced, secretly jealous. Impersonator, copycat. There's that energy again. Blocked, trying to block a blessing or a person. Okay, some of you guys have a fake-ass friend who wants to be you, who's trying to block your love life. The Gentleman, new love, new energy. You got a fake friend who wants to be you, who wants to block your love life. Siren, definitely could be a water sign. Okay, Temptation. Someone could even be trying to seduce your person or something. Gossip. So this is somebody, okay. This is a fake ass friend who's gossiping and talking down on your love life and they want to be you. What's karmic friend? Gold digger. Someone who's superficial. Impersonator, copycat. They might be trying to say you're a gold digger. I don't know. Spiritual manipulation. So someone could be doing some type of spiritual manipulation, trying to block your love life. That's crazy. Blocked. Angelic protection, but you're protected. Exposed. This person might get exposed. Okay. King of Water and Siren. Binding. Wow. Binding spell. Feeling stuck. Self-imposed prison. So you have someone who wants to be you and is secretly jealous of you. This could be a friend or somebody in your group, in your, you know, whatever. Trying to secretly bind your love life. Now, with gossip and temptation, this could be someone who's chanting. It could just be someone who's speaking ill over you, right? Because words are spells. But with spiritual manipulation here, they could definitely be doing actual spell work. With gossip and temptation, past life cycles. This person could be talking about your past. They could be talking about, if this is a third-party situation, they could be talking about that. There's something like that. Karmic friend and gold digger. Soulmate. Okay, so this is someone who's jealous because you have a soulmate. Impersonator, copycat, third-party situation. This could be a third party. This could be a third party for some of y'all who's jealous of you. Doing some type of spiritual manipulation. They don't have to be your friend with karmic friend here. All right. It could just be someone who's two-faced or secretly jealous of you. But this could be a third party. This could be someone who, because with temptation, siren, you know, this could be someone who's trying to get with your person. Or this is somebody's third party who wants, it's someone who wants to be you, who's trying to bind your love life because they're trying to block this from coming in because they're jealous of it. What's blocked? An angelic protection, financial loss. They could be trying to mess with somebody's finances, boss daddy. They could, oh, wow. High priestess, demon, succubus, baby, witch. Damn. Someone could really... Damn, high priestess, demon, succubus, and baby witch. Someone could be definitely trying to affect somebody's finances with boss daddy and financial loss. And it's funny because in your last spread, right, we saw how that person said that they want to block giving or like move people away from them that make them lose money. Just my thoughts. So they could be trying to affect this masculine's finances. The last laugh, but I feel like you're getting the last laugh in a situation, coming out on top, justice. Yeah, it's like a Jezebel spirit, spoiled, hustling. This is somebody who wants somebody. I feel like this is somebody who wants somebody for superficial reasons. They're a gold digger. But I feel like this person's going to realize they're doing nothing but losing money with this person, because I feel like this person's doing manipulation on this masculine and it's affecting their finances. This person's stupid. They're trying to drain someone. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to drain this masculine. Bad health and karmic. Yeah. King of Air, masculine energy, possible air sign. Cinderella, lives beyond their means, fake flex, ancestral protection. What's that? The Gentleman, new love, new energy. Power couple, chaos agent. Okay. Yeah, they could even be trying to bring in other connections to interfere with this connection. I feel like you and someone are meant to be some type of power couple dynamic, and someone's trying to interrupt with chaos agent, right? But I feel like in the end, they're going to look stupid, clown, because reunion. It looks like the two of you guys are coming together anyways. This person's going to be disappointed. Expectations unmet. So someone's trying to stop two people from coming together. It's not working. All right. Let's look at love, Leo. Let's look at love. Let's see. We're going to start with singles. We're going to start with singles, see what's coming in. And then we're going to go to those of you who are in separation and you want to know what's going on with the person you're in separation with. And then we will move on to situationships. All right. For my Leo singles. For my Leo singles. What's coming in for my Leo singles in June? What is coming in for my Leo singles in June? What's coming in for my Leo singles in June? Page of Cups, the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Devil, okay, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. So, what's the Page of Cups, Eight of Swords? Hangman. I feel like, I don't know, singles, if you're already dealing with the manipulator. But I feel like whoever's coming towards you, they are a manipulator. I feel like you will question your intuition when it comes to the situation, but I feel like slowly but surely you'll release this. You might even end up in a whole ass commitment with this person. So just be careful. If you find yourself wondering whether or not someone is trying to manipulate you, they most likely are. I see you eventually releasing this. The Fool. Okay. High Priestess. Knight of Swords, yeah. So be careful. Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, this could be a Pisces. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Gemini, heavy Pisces, and Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer. The Moon and the Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody has a lot of secrets. I feel like someone could even be like maybe like a cheater. Some of you guys, this could be a long distance connection or something like that. Six of Cups. Some of you guys, Death, yeah. Some of you guys could have recently just ended a situation with the manipulator, and you may be moving towards another commitment, but I don't see that lasting. I'm not sure why. Why is this one not lasting? Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, Justice, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. This looks really good. Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, because you got your guard up. Some of you guys have dealt with the manipulator in the past, okay? And now that that situation has ended where you're no longer with the manipulator, you are guarded towards this new person who looks like wish fulfillment. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Justice, Emperor, the Ace of Cups. This is something that has a lot of potential for longevity, but because you still have your guard up or you're blocking this person, it's not going to last. Okay? So for those of you who are newly single, you just finished dealing with somebody who was whatever, keeping your guard up from this person is going to create an ending. This person with the Four of Cups, they're going to start feeling discontent in the connection with you because you're so guarded. And it's going to make them feel as if maybe they want to move on to something else because they want commitment. They don't want to just do the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles thing where we're single and we're just giving to one another and it's not really moving forward. And it may even create some type of juggling. Okay, it may make this person want to explore their options. So, or I'm doing Leo, right? They may feel like you're juggling them. It might create some type of insecurity with them. They feel like you're juggling them, which will make them want to move on. Or you're not sure about them. You're not sure what you want with them, which will make them move on. So be careful with that. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Some of y'all dealt with somebody who left you for someone else, and you're bringing that into your new connection, or you dealt with somebody who you felt abandoned you in some way, and you're bringing that into your new connection. All right. For my people in separation. For my people in separation, what's going on with the person on my Leo's mind? What's going on with the person on my Leo's mind? What's going on with the person on my Leo's mind? 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, Justice, 5 of Swords, High Priestess, Fool, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. This person wants to come towards you, but there's 2 internally conflicted on if they should. Yeah, they're burdened. Hierophant. Oh, this could definitely be a marriage. Some of y'all are in some type of separation in regards to a marriage or possibly a twin flame union. This person's not sure how to make something right. They feel like there's a lot of interference. 3 of Swords. They may feel, honestly, is this Leo? No. This person may feel like it's time for them to move on to something else. If this is a marriage, a twin flame connection, someone doesn't know how to make something right, so they're choosing to release it and move on to something else. I see this person ending up in a commitment with someone else. 4 of Pentacles, Emperor, and holding back, or holding on to someone else. That's what this is. So someone's having a painful realization that they need to just move on. So I see them holding on to something else. They feel like they don't know how they would make this situation right. 6 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of pain. I feel like there's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of regret here. But they feel like it's just time to move on. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Walk away. Are they going to take any action towards the Leo? 9 of Cups. That's a yes. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Judgment, and the 7 of Cups. It looks like they're going to eventually, 9 of Swords, want a second chance with you. Even though they're moving on to something else. That's interesting. 9 of Wands. So it looks like eventually they're going to want a second chance with you. Even though they feel like right now it's time for them to move on to something else. That's interesting. All right. Okay, anywho. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see this person wanting to put effort in again. How's the Leo going to react to that? How's the Leo going to react to that? 9 of Swords, Magician, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. 9 of Swords, the Fool, Magician, the Sun, the Moon, the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the Queen and the King of Cups. What's the Moon, the Ace of Wands? 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Leo, I don't see you ending your situation. I feel like you have a new situation by the time this happens, and I don't see you ending it. I see you feeling kind of sad about it, but I don't see you ending it for this other situation. I see you avoiding it. You're happy. Okay. Or are they? Some of you guys, honestly, I feel like some of y'all might end your other situations. Others of y'all won't. I'm getting split energy. Okay. All right. For those of you in situationships, what's the energy around this situationship? Ooh. What's the energy around the situationship? The Moon, the Lovers, Death, Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups. Okay. Moon, the Six of Wands, the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, Death. Okay, I see an ending to a situationship because somebody wants some type of shift or change. Somebody wants a happily ever after, so they're going to end the situation. I feel like something is very passionate, but there's definitely other people involved here, or this is like a secret or something like that. Someone's going to choose to end the situation because they want to go towards their happiness. That's what this is. Eight of Wands, what this is telling me. So, again, I feel like there's a lot of emotion and passion here, but it definitely feels like someone has like another situation. So I feel like someone's going to choose to end that to go toward what they feel like is emotional fulfillment. I don't feel like, I don't feel like anything is really moving past, like something's not elevating, something's not going past like minimum stability and sex. So I don't see this lasting. Like something's not moving forward. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like someone's like giving the bare minimum. It's like it's the bare minimum. That's what this is. It's I'll romance you, sleep with you, maybe pay for the date, and that's it. Like it's not moving past anything else. So yeah, and someone definitely could be like in another relationship or married or something. Those were kind of quick. Okay. Finances. Leo, let's look at your finances for the month of June. Finances for the month of June. Finances for the month of June. Woo. Finances for the month of June. Illegal matter. Stay away from anything illegal. Make sure you're paying your bills. Make sure you're paying your tickets. Make sure you're not speeding. Do what you got to do in June, okay? You don't want to get hemped up. Dust it off and try again. Power couple. Some of you guys could be coming to a power couple dynamic. That job is trash. Move on. Okay, some of you guys may have a job that's not like it's shady or something like that. Okay, you could be finding out about that, or some of you guys could have some type of legal issue at your job in June. Okay, yeah, perfect timing. Okay, something that you're working on may take time. With dust it off and try again. Perfect timing. Everything coming in at the perfect time. So don't give up on something. Something will happen at the perfect time. Money munchers, they're eating all the bread. Okay, some of you guys could come into some type of partnership. It's important for you to cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure everything is fair. Okay, make sure that someone is not taking advantage. Okay, don't half-ass shit. Give 110%. And this situation is all bad. If you half-ass a situation or something that you're working on in June, something may not work out the way you want it to. So make sure you're putting in all your effort. Abundance mentality. Okay. So make sure you're putting in all the effort you need into burnt out, take a small break. Okay, so here's the thing, right? You may be, okay, so maybe you are giving 110% into something in June. You need to find a balance. If you don't find a balance, there's going to be some type of like crash. Okay, with this situation is all bad, burnt out, take a small break. Some of you guys are really on go in June, but you got to find a balance between rest and work, or the divine's going to sit you down themselves, and probably at the worst time possible. Make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. On the table, time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. So in June, there may be some issues coming up, but the divine's saying you have all the tools you need to make something work. So make sure you're being resourceful. Also, there could be something here about you needing to ask for a raise or ask for what you're worth. Okay, rewards, you are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So some of you guys could get a lump sum of money. Spiritual work, there could be something here about some type of spiritual work that you're doing is going to lead you towards your purpose, or it feels like your purpose, like something that some type of career that you're meant to do. So the more spiritual work and healing that you do, the more your path is going to reveal itself in regards to your career. Gestures, somebody may need your help this month, or you may need to ask for help this month. Don't be afraid to ask. If you are going to ask for help, don't forget to give this person praise if they help you. And if somebody needs help from you, consider helping them, okay? And offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting, okay? All right, Leo, your affirmation. My ear is ringing. My left ear is ringing. Affirmation for my Leos. Now, if this affirmation resonates with you, I want you to write it down. I want you to put it on your mirror. I want you to put it in a place where you can see it and say it every day. All right? Or write it every day. What is the affirmation for my Leos? Queen Nefertiti and miracles, alchemy and miracles. Alchemy and miracles. So June may be a month of where you're turning lead to gold. You're turning bad situations into miracles. I love that. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution, worshiping Aten, the sun god. It is time. It is time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path of fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving frequency. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it feel, look, taste and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Goddess declaration. Everything I touch turns to gold. So comment everything I touch turns to gold to affirm. My brain is on 1,000 right now. I feel like I'm floating. I don't know what type of channeling I'm doing today, but the frequency feels to the sky. Okay. Comment everything I touch turns to gold to affirm, Leo. I love you. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe.